Lawlessness must end. Canada police pledge tougher action on truck protests.
Here's a summary of the article.
Police in Canada have promised tougher action against the unlawful and unacceptably dangerous protests paralyzing the nation's capital, but admitted the situation was increasingly out of their control. With 400 more trucks and 2,000 protesters expected to arrive in the city this weekend, Ottawa Police on Friday announced that 150 additional officers will be deployed and concrete barricades set up to prevent more vehicles from reaching the city's downtown core. Police have asked counter-protesters not to come to the city, amid fears of violence. The city's police force has faced mounting criticism over its measured approach to the protest, which has frustrated and terrorized residents. Catherine McKenney, a city councillor for Ottawa's Centretown neighbourhood, accused police of abandoning residents, and described receiving daily reports of residents being yelled at, followed, intimidated and assaulted by protesters. The City of Ottawa confirmed Thursday it had requested aid from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and Canada's Public Safety Minister confirmed resources from the federal police force would be sent to the nation's capital. With the protests attracting significant attention and funding from the U.S., police say they are working with the FBI and U.S. Department of Homeland Security to investigate online threats originating south of the border.
This post received a score of 4,500, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
We'll have dinner with the truckers, but no dessert this time.
Whoa man. Baby steps.
They are in Toronto now. Honking horns for the last 6 hours.
Have they left yet?
They haven't. I was just wondering why people were honking so much, so I pulled up World News to see if there was a sports thing. I guess it's the truckers. Bye again.
Bro, they've been there for a week and y'all were feeding them.
Oh, we know, dude. There are a lot of people in Ottawa furious at the police. I would expect he'll be looking for a job as a result of this.
The police chief issued a stern warning that, from this point forward, our officers will no longer be performing oral, only hand stuff. The safety and security of our officers comes first, and these truckers have not been showering enough for any of our typical conservative policing services. Once showering resumes, we will commit to resuming full-service policing with all available police resources and body parts.
This comment made my day. Thank you. I want to see this as a Beaverton article.
Last time as was there. Parking, or idling a vehicle in a traffic lane was a towable enforcement. When did this change?
Then do something about it. Stop talking about it and do.
Police officers, broadly speaking, tend to be more aligned with right-wing politics. Not surprising that they'd be more lenient with a protest that many of them may in principle support.
Imagine if this were a BLM protest. Edit. Wow, so many asinine comments missing the point entirely.
The Prime Minister showed up to the BLM protest.
Ooh, a pledge. That'll show, Treat the truckers like Indigenous protesters.
They might have to arrest some of their own if they did that.
They would.
Pledge to take action. That's middle management speak there. Fucking do it, Dudley. This shit gone on long enough.
If only it was someone's job to enforce the laws.
But they are mostly white and right-leaning. How will we do that?
Try doing trickle-down lawfulness and see if that works.
Adam Schiff and the invisible baton of the law.
Lawlessness. We don't even enforce currently passed laws, lol.
Police were too busy clubbing natives on their own land.
They're no longer giving out maple-dipped and double-doubles to protesters. Only old-fashioned plain and green teas from now on. That'll put an end to things.
If most of our force wasn't participation in the rally, we really would have done something different.
If only Canadian police had some way to respond to lawlessness.
Honking relentlessly is illegal. A traffic violation actually. These people are truckers. A couple of traffic violations means they lose their licenses.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.